Alright, well, it's about 5:15 in the morning. I'm about 20 minutes in to my hour and 20-minute drive. We're going back over to this urban area. A couple of big deer that I had on camera here a couple of weeks ago have started making some daylight appearances again, right at dark. The last time we had a good cold front like we do this morning, it's 38 degrees outside right now. Probably, if not the coldest morning we've had so far this year, it's the second one. But the last time we had a really good cold front move through, one of these deer showed up in the morning. So I just broke out. I'm gonna head down here, climb up on the north side of this little area I've been feeding, and hope that in hopes that one of them slip up. With it being colder and being here mid-October, I've got my rattling horns, I've got my grunt call. I'm most certainly going to do some calling. The cameras last night, since about, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock, and not just here, but everywhere that I hunt, the cell cameras that I've got out have been dry, hardly no movement. So today should be a really good day. I had a game plan for what I was going to do today. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to go hunt that deer. Maybe I regret it later, but we're not going to know unless we go. So anyways, guys, if I don't see you from the track end, I will see you from a tree. Let's go. All right, guys. We just got in here and got set up. A little late this morning. It's 7:15. I probably could have been up in my tree by about 6:50, but I guess that's the plus side about running cell cams, because I got down here, pulled up my cell cam, and these two big bucks that I've got coming in here have been running with a little spike. When I say little spike, he's probably a 3-year-old spike, big cowhorn spike. And the cowhorn spike was in here about 6:45. So I chose to hang out of the truck about 400 yards from here and wait till he left. It's just now cracking daylight, so I'm gonna cut this thing short. I got the rattling horns over here over my shoulder. Please get the rangefinder out, range me a few spots, and I'm gonna go tickling some horns together. But we got something coming. Something about that rattling run of daylight. That's a big body joker. Give it about 30 minutes, maybe 20. Let that deer ease on out. And then we'll go back to tickling the horns. Because if that deer's in here, that big deer should still be close as well.
can say is that they are very lucky I'm horn hunting. Just had 3 doe come through. They got me excited too because I actually had just done a rattling sequence. And I was just kind of doing what a lot of people call it, a tendon grunt. And I heard some limbs popping. They came from up above me over here. Come down. But when I tell everybody, you never stop learning. So I'm on the side of this big ridge where I normally hunt at. This right here would be a really good break. Now, there could be somebody hunting down below me. Or somebody that has a set down below me or something that's making those deer skirt. But they're skirting way up high over here. And for the wind, the way the wind moves through here doesn't make a lot of sense. However, I've seen 4 deer do the same thing. So you can guarantee I'm looking at a tree right now that's about 25 yards from me. And I'm going to be in this evening. It's been an awesome hunt so far. Learning a lot. I just did that little interview, looked over to my left. I've got a deer over here as well. So guys, that sounds crazy. But so far this morning, with that doe there, I have seen every deer that I've had on camera here, except for the 2 big bucks. So if they're moving like that, hopefully before the day's over, our shooter shows up. He's coming. Meh. God, I used the wrong damn pin. That was the big 8. That was the deer. I looked over to my left. He took the trail that the last doe I seen took. And, anyways, I had him dead to rights. I stopped him. And everything was right. I looked over at the camera. I drew back and stuck the wrong pin on him. I don't even know how that happens. I don't know that I've ever done that. The good thing is, he didn't know what happened. He made a couple of pounds. Never blew, never made any noise. To be dead honest with you, hell, he could be standing over there on the edge of that thicket still. I don't know. I never seen him. I never seen him cross back through, so. Alright guys, well, it's about 10:30, just got out of the stand. I was gonna sit all day, but the wind's up real high. I was seeing deer pretty consistent, haven't seen a deer in about the last hour and 15 minutes. So, I got down, moved my stand up in front of me about 40 yards. It's not a good tree. It's a pine tree. However, if I would have been sitting in that tree this morning, that buck would have crossed me at about 15, and all the other deer would have been inside of 20. So it's literally about the only place I could climb where those deer went by this morning, and where I can still shoot where I think that Big Ten's coming from. So I don't know. He's coming in the evening, so I've got this afternoon. I'm gonna hunt tomorrow morning, and then it's back to work. And I might get one morning or one evening this weekend. Probably not though, because Bowman turned 6 on Thursday, so I'm sure that dude's ready to kill some deer. And as big as these deer are, I'd love to kill them, but I'd like to watch my little man kill a doe way more. What's going on, guys? So if you're new to my channel, just know ahead of time, I've stated it in the very beginning of this channel, and I'm going to try to hold true just as much as I can. Number one, I started this channel to save guys money. Number two, I started this channel to show the real side of bow hunting. And that's exactly what I intend on doing. Everybody misses. It happens. So for instance, in this situation, I've shot a Matthews VXR for the last 2 years with a Spot Hog 7-pin sight. This year, I upgraded my bow to the PSE Mach 1 and the Redline 5-pin sight. So the difference in between the bows is that my 20-yard pin on this bow is 30 yards. On the other bow, it was 20 yards. So there's a 2-pin difference in the range. And so anyways, what ended up happening was, and the old one I had set up 15, 25, 35. So this is the first buck that I've had come in with the new bow. I just drew down, and I was 2 pins high on him. As you can see, I whiffed him by like 1.5 feet. I know it looks like the shot was back, but it's because I'm on the left side of the camera, which is also the reason it looks like the arrow curves at the end. But anyways, it happens. It happens to the best of us. It happened to me. I'm not upset about it, because if you haven't seen the video from Eastern Arkansas, so what actually happened at the end of this video is I got on the phone with Eric, and Eric went and checked the cameras in Eastern Arkansas, and I walked back out there after running my cell cameras. I pulled that stand, and I drove across the state and ended up getting it done that afternoon. So it just shows, guys, hey, don't let a miss beat you up. Stick with it. And you can see how it turns out. So, hey, guys, I appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go back, hit that little bell up top. By the time you guys see this, I'm in Kansas. So, here we go, guys. Season is just getting started. It's just now November. The buck that I killed the other day was a bonus buck, because I don't hardly ever kill a deer before November. So, anyways, guys, until next time, good hunting, and we'll see you from a tree.